Welcome once again to the Chariot Automotive Group Driven to Serve podcast. I'm Nate Barrett, your host. We've had a great year, a lot of great guests, and we're excited about 2025. But on New Year's Eve, I wanted to take an opportunity here to review some of our internal newsletters for 2024 inside the Chariot Automotive Group and take you back through some of the great things that happened as we continue to grow our culture and grow our people as we're driving to continue to be driven to serve in 2025. So, with that, we'll close out the year taking a look back. Go with me all the way back to January of 2024 as we take a look back at that newsletter, and we'll kind of recap some of the highlights of the year month by month and give our team one last look as we did a lot of things, not just selling and servicing automobiles. We certainly did that, and that's the most important thing as we take care of our clients and our team members. But it's also what we're doing in the community and growing the automotive group, also growing the Chariot Automotive Institute that are important factors as we develop our business and our culture here in Central Indiana. Taking a look back first at January of 2024, Button Motors, Button Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Kokomo had hosted another successful American Red Cross blood drive. That's something that Buttons continue to work on in the Howard County community. Kevin Lechner joins Chariot Automotive Group as the director of the Stellantis-focused company car lease program. We also reviewed another successful group of holiday lunches from December of 2023 as stores around the group honored their employees and team members for longevity and for the appreciation of the year back in 2023. And then also in that January newsletter, we took a look back at McGonagall's role in the 2023 Kokomo Christmas Parade. Also a look back as Academy had hosted an Agriculture Appreciation Day. Looking at the February 2024 newsletter, CAG recognized team members for each store as team members of the month. I was also able to serve and represent CAG in Twin City on a panel with Junior Achievement at Faith Christian School. 8 CAG team members served at Advantage Housing, United Way, and Food Finders, and Button Prom was held to celebrate the team continuing to lead the state as the best Stellantis store in the state of Indiana. In March, Button participated in the Trustees Office Food Drive. Also, Twin City, Button, and McGonigal hosted their quarterly all-team meetings. Also, from our March newsletter, Twin City, of course, celebrated the opening of Dog and Suds with Coney dogs for the entire team, as Twin City does each year. When we look at our April newsletter, Button wore blue as they look back on March 20th and a tribute date to the late Deputy Carl Kuntz. CAG team members also dressed in Purdue gear for several days as the Purdue University men's basketball team reached the Final Four for the first time since 1980. Also, McGonigal was again the host of the 2024 Boy Scouts Pinewood Derby. Again, that's from our April newsletter. When we look at our May newsletter, our Government Appreciation Day was held at Academy, and CAG was able to showcase Chariot Automotive Institute students and recognize 2 of them for becoming master technicians. 9 CAG team members volunteered serving at the violence shelter, and Chariot Automotive Group announced specifics for team members that wanted to participate in the Fall 2024 Business Certificate Program with Ivy Tech. In our June newsletter, a Chariot Automotive Group celebrated college and high school graduates of our team members that are sons and daughters of team members, and also some of our team members themselves. 22 in all were recognized, and Button's Juan Valencia was named as Ivy Tech's Outstanding Student in Automotive Technology. Button also hosted the Chrysler 300 Club Car Show. Twin City hosted the Hoosier Cruisers as they started their summer ride along, and 9 team members from Chariot Automotive Group worked at the Habitat for Humanity in Kokomo. 5 Chariot Automotive Group Twin City team members volunteered at Food Finders, and several stores had their quarterly team luncheon once again. As we look at July, Ron Givens was celebrated as Ron retired after 19 years with the Chariot Automotive Group dealerships. Congratulations to Ron on a great career. Also, from our July newsletter, Chariot announced Group Fixed Operations Award winners from this past June, including Top Service Advisor, Top Mainline Tech, Top Parts Advisor, Top Wholesale Parts Advisor, as well as Top Body Tech from Chariot Collision Center. In August, CAG introduced our new COO, Jody Adams, and also Academy held a car show at their location in Tipton. From our September newsletter, Twin City team members served at the Food Finders Fresh Market once again, and Chariot Automotive Institute welcomed a new group of students for fall classes at CAI. Chariot also introduced a new internal process for team members with IT issues. One other note, of course, this year is the new signage for the Chariot Pre-Owned Center there at 31 and Lincoln in Kokomo. An exciting time as Chariot continues to develop that new pre-owned location. When we look at the October newsletter, more community service, including at Food Finders for Twin City, Chariot team members in Kokomo build a wheelchair ramp for Kokomo, and the program is called Servants at Work, or SAWS, as they built that wheelchair ramp in Kokomo. Twin City also hosted the first annual Jeep Boggle with the Hoosier Cruisers Jeep Club. A big award for Rex Gingrich and Lisa Hearn as they were honored as Benefactors of the Year from Ivy Tech State College. Rex was also featured on the cover of the nationally based Dealer magazine for the September-October issue, a great honor. Rex also was featured by Inside Indiana Business, discussing the Chariot Automotive Group Institute program and why he chose to pursue it. Academy sponsored another year of the Tipton County Pork Festival, and Twin City held its second annual car seat safety clinic in partnership with Franciscan Health. When we look at the November CAG newsletter, we find that the Chariot team attended the Mayor's Grand Gala in Westfield, Indiana, and one of the ladies there that night received a free 2-year Cadillac lease from Chariot McGonigal. Extra special because the woman had lost her car due to the devastation from Hurricane Helene. Twin City won a Volunteer Group Champion Award on behalf of all the hours that Twin City and CAG volunteers put in at the Food Finders Fresh Market in 2024. Twin City also attended the Greater Lafayette Commerce Annual Dinner. CAI, that's Chariot Automotive Institute, the students attended the Ivy Tech Community College Manufacturing Day, and Button hosted another blood drive. Also, Rex Gingrich was posing for some pictures with many of the team members that earned their technical certificates with tuition scholarships from CAG and our partners at Ivy Tech. When we look at December of 2024, Twin City celebrated its 50th anniversary party with a ribbon cutting and elected officials in attendance. Twin City also had its annual Ugly Christmas Sweater breakfast, and Button also celebrated by dressing up in Christmas clothes on December 20th. Button Motors in Kokomo posted 4 of their most popular models in 2024. They included number 1, the Ram 1500, number 2, Grand Cherokee L, number 3, the Jeep Renegade, and number 4, the Jeep Wrangler. Button also recognized 7 of their people for Length of Service awards in December, and Twin City had 2 Length of Service awards. McGonigal also posted top vehicles for them in 2024, including number 1, Buick Envision, number 2, Buick Encore GX, number 3, GMC Sierra 1500, and number 4, Cadillac XT5. The McGonigal Hummer EV Pickup 2X was also in the Kokomo Christmas Parade. So that's a quick run through of some of the great events that Chariot was involved in all over the place, with a lot of volunteer hours in 2024 as part of our Chariot Service program. And already, as we look ahead to 2025, already on the books, things kick off in January at Button Motors with a blood drive with the American Red Cross. It's called the Kicks Off the blood drive will begin on Wednesday, January the 8th from 1 to 6, and then Thursday, January 9th from 10 to 3. So a lot going on. We'll have, of course, a fresh slate of guests for you with our Chariot Automotive Group podcast in the month of January and beyond into 2025. But thought it would be a great chance on New Year's Eve to just thank you for your business this year, thank our team members for their support internally, and just recognize all the fun that we had this year in the community throughout Tipton County, Howard County, and Tippecanoe County as we serve our various friends. It's a great privilege, and we look forward to serving you again in 2025. And thanks again. Again, we are the Chariot Automotive Group Academy, Chariot Pre-Owned, Chariot Collision, along with Button, McGonigal, and Twin City, and of course, Triple Threat as well. It's a great privilege to host this podcast. We'll look forward to seeing you in 2025. Happy New Year.